What's a platform? What's an ecosystem? And how are the two related? Hi, I'm Nathan Hekman from Procore, and I'm going to help answer those questions for you today. Let's begin with an analogy. Let's say that you're the owner of a brand new football stadium. So here's the stadium, might have a parking lot out front, have seating for fans, some spaces for vendors, and a ticket office. All of these structural aspects are kind of like a platform. So platforms are usually owned by one entity. They provide the infrastructure for transactions, and the value of a platform comes from the core business itself, plus the potential to facilitate first or third party transactions. All right, so in the stadium example, it's the stadium itself, the ability for fans to buy tickets and attend the game, and the possibility for third-party vendors to build upon the platform. So a platform alone has some value, but it's somewhat limited. It's missing something, right? Well, that's where an ecosystem comes in. So what is an ecosystem? As the owner of the stadium, you want to maximize your revenue, the experience for your customers, and ensure your customers come back. So one way to do this is to allow various businesses or vendors to sell their goods, such as food, merchandise, beverages, etc. So you might have vendor businesses. Let's say we have a burger stand here, a place to buy merchandise like jerseys or hats. We'll leave the third one empty for now. You can think of this collection of vendors or stores as well as the owners or workers at these stores as a marketplace. Now, a marketplace is an important part of an ecosystem. So the vendor businesses are kind of like apps or integrations in a marketplace, and the workers or owners are like partners or developers that build and operate the app or integration. So you have an empty space for a new vendor. Say you want to bring in an ice cream store. Okay, so how do you do that? You need a way for prospective vendors to actually build and deliver that ice cream stand. So we might have a workbench here as they're putting this together. This workbench is kind of like a developer portal in an ecosystem. And on that workbench, you might have some tools, maybe a hammer, a drill, some supplies, some lumber. Now, all of these aspects are like APIs or developer tools. And all of these elements come together to form an ecosystem. So it consists of multiple entities linked together. The value of an ecosystem is from the combined value and network of all the included entities. So attendees of the stadium, they're gonna have a better experience. They'll be more likely to return and not choose another stadium to attend, all because of the ecosystem. And these vendors, they're gonna be more satisfied, and it's going to attract additional vendors and result in a greater number of and more satisfied attendees and visitors, as well as the vendors. It also means more revenue for the owner and partners. So speaking of building things, did you know that the new Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas was built using Procore? And all this is possible because of Procore's platform and ecosystem, or platform ecosystem. Let's talk about that a little bit. What is a platform ecosystem? It's kind of the best of both worlds, right? And it's pretty self-explanatory. The value of it is both through the core business or services offered by the business, as well as the network from the ecosystem. So the Procore platform ecosystem is not only the construction management platform with enormous value in the platform and products themselves, and it's a platform that can be built upon, but it's also the construction management ecosystem as well, with over 300 apps in the marketplace and world-class developer portal and tools. This all comes together to make a leading platform ecosystem in the industry connecting everyone in construction on a global platform. Hopefully this helps illustrate what a platform and ecosystem are and how they can be effectively implemented to maximize value for the customers, partners, and the business. If you'd like to learn more about Procore for your business, Procore's developer portal or partner program, please check out these resources. Thank you.